Hey there, everybody. I hope that you had a great holiday, Christmas, whatever it is you celebrate. We didn't do anything this year. I made a ham and it didn't turn out very good, so I threw it in my pressure cookers and added white beans and some seasonings, and that actually turned out really good. Um, Otherwise, we slept most of the day away just to avoid Christmas. Neither one of us can handle the stress and the depression and just knowing that we're here by ourselves. There's nobody else. Last year we had our first Christmas, and it was, if you want to call it, a big blowout because we had presents and we had a tree, and it was our first year in the new house. And this year we didn't really have the money nor the ambition. I just didn't want to, and I don't think David did either. So we just kind of didn't do much. And I can't say we were happy that way, but it is what it is. I'm glad it's over. Not that it ever started. I mean, our neighbors bought us gifts. We bought them gifts in return. I bought David a $25 PlayStation. I don't know, it's a card. Got that from Walmart. Hassled with them because usually you order it online and it's digital and you get it within maybe 15 minutes. Well, they were having problems with it, and then it said on my bank account that there was a hold on it, and I'm like, I can't even do one thing right. I just felt so defeated. So I took a sticky note and I wrote PlayStation $25 gift card. I love you. And I went and I took it to him. It's the most I could do. It was really hurtful because you know how that is where you have expectations, which I always say you shouldn't. But, I meant well and I tried and I felt like a failure. And as you can see, I'm still really emotional. But, I didn't want him to feel like I didn't get him anything, even though I know Christmas isn't about getting or giving or whatever it's supposed to be about. I just felt like I wanted to get him something, and I did, and Walmart fucked up. And I was on the phone with Walmart, I was on the phone with my bank, and I'm just like, I gotta get him this because it's something that he wanted. Because there was a game he wanted to get really bad, and we really didn't have the money for it at the time, but things panned out and we ended up having the money for it. So I thought, well, I'll get him this game or this gift card and give it to him. And I ordered it and didn't come through. And that was the least I could do was congratulations, Felt like a piece of shit because I wanted so badly to get him something. I mean, I don't like getting gifts. I don't like getting presents. I don't like surprises. So I'm okay. Don't have to, do anything for me and I'll be perfectly happy. And I know when him and I first got together, he would come home from work and he would bring me a candy bar. He would do that all the time. It was really sweet. But I am one who, I don't know if you want to call it embarrassed, to get things. It's just the way I am. I just am embarrassed, and I don't know the word for it, where I don't like getting things. That's the word for it. Don't get me anything. If I want something, I'll buy it myself. I guess it's kind of how I am. I don't know. But I love getting stuff for other people. That is what makes me happy. We got the neighbor their gifts. I love that. I love trying to get David his PlayStation card. It made me so happy that I was able to do that for him. And then it all fell apart, and so did I. It's been a rocky holiday. I don't know why. Just because I suffer from depression, and the thought of a whole family getting together for Christmas, I hate that idea. I hate being around people. And I used to be the most outgoing person out there. Outgoing out there. Interesting. So we just kind of, I think I just kind of hung out up here in my office, and he hung out down there. And I don't know when we went to bed. I know we woke up at 7:30, I think, tonight. And I thought it was 7:30 in the morning, and I'm like, yay, it's over. But on the flip side, the 26th, which is the day after Christmas, I don't know. Sorry, my eyes, besides crying, my eyes water like crazy. I have sensitive eyes. And it doesn't take a whole lot to set them off. But the 26th, the second Squid Game is going to be on, so I'm really excited about that. I've been watching Tiger King again because it's just hilarious. Making of a Murderer, I was watching because that happened where we came from. And then I talked to my friend who's a detective up there, and he said, don't bother watching it. I've watched it before. He goes, it's just a movie. There's so much stuff in there that's just not true. He goes, I wouldn't even bother watching it. Well, for one thing, I'm going to watch what the fuck I want, and I'm going to believe what I want. I watched the trial. Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit in there, but, it's my choice if I want to watch it. I don't care if it's a movie or not. It's entertainment. Ugh, that's a hard thing to, that's some hard-ass entertainment. But I've always watched a lot of true crime. That's what I get into, is true crime. But now we went from Christmas to true crime. Because what else is there to talk about Christmas? I hate it. I avoided it. I lived through avoiding it. And it's over. Until next year. Like I said, we didn't have a whole lot of money to buy things for each other. And we managed to buy a few things, but we didn't wrap it up and give it as gifts or anything. It was just like every day, it's like, okay, I'm buying you this, or you're getting that, or, stuff like that. Nothing spectacular exactly. I mean, some of it was, my webcam, he ended up getting that for free because Walmart fucked up so bad. And they've just been horrible. And I used to work for Walmart, and I loved it. And they've just gone downhill bad. And I don't know, I just enjoy doing my videos, even though I can't say they're doing the greatest, but they say, we always say, who's they? Because when we ask the Google Nest, she always says, they say. Well, who the hell's they? You know, we always joke about that. But I forgot. It's just been a rough time. I don't even know when I went to bed. I don't know if I fed my bearded dragons. I was on a roll where I'd go to bed at a decent time and get up at a decent time, and now I've fallen back. And depression is just, it's a bitch. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. My saying is, I don't sugarcoat shit, because who likes sugar-coated shit? Think about that. There's just a lot of things that I should be doing, and I'm not. Just because the depression is just so, it's horrible. I was gonna do a faceless video and read an article that I found, and I got through part of it, and I just didn't even want to. I didn't want to do a video, but I'm like, if I don't do a video, I'm not holding myself to what I said I would do, that I would do one every day, every night. And I don't think I brought it up. I don't think I talked about it yet, but October was a year that we've been living here. And all of a sudden, we'll smell perfume, real strong perfume. And it's like, what the hell? I think I talked about this already, I'm not sure. And cologne. And I managed to track where the perfume was. It was in our bedroom, and it was really strong. But then the heat comes on and it brings it downstairs. It doesn't last very long. And all of a sudden last night I'm working on the ham, and I went to walk toward it, and I'm like, there's the cologne. I smell the cologne. And it's just, I mean, there's worse things in life, but after over a year, we start, you know, it's not ghosts, and it's not, you know, things like that. It's fragrances. It's the strangest thing. And thing is, it's not me hallucinating. You know, you look it up and they say it's, you know, something you have experienced from the past, and no, it's not that. Because the simple fact is, David and I both smell it. And we're like, perfume, you know, we'll like announce it every time we smell it. And we both smell it, so I guess we're both, I don't know, weird. Well, I know we're weird. But no, I just wanted to pop on quick and, you know, say that I hope you had happy holidays. If you do celebrate them, we don't, because it's just too painful. We can't handle it. It's too much anxiety and too much stress. And I know it might sound goofy to you if you don't have the same issue or issues. Now my nose is running and I'm gonna get the sniffles again. But yeah, I've done a lot of crying over the past couple days of just not wanting to eat, not wanting to do anything. It's just been a rough go. But soon the snow will fly and I'll have something to bitch about. I'm still tired. I was falling asleep in my chair. It's like, I don't even know how much I slept, but I thought I slept pretty much. And having mental illnesses is just exhausting. And I should take a shower, but it's exhausting. There's a lot of things I should do, but it's too exhausting. So, Netflix tomorrow, the 26th. Squid Game, if that's what you like to watch, we love it. We eat it up. I should say Squid Game too. Um, I don't know what time it's on or when it starts. I don't think there's a time when it comes to stuff like that on Netflix, but I'm gonna look it up when I'm done. Um, I just wanted to, like I said, stop in and say I hope you had a great time. If you didn't, I'm sorry. You're not the only one. Maybe next year will be different. I don't know. Part of it is we had to pay to have part of our barn, garage, whatever, roof fixed, and that didn't help. That was enough. And it's like we would have had the money. We could have, and we did. I just sometimes can't bring it to me, bring it to spend it, which is weird for me. I just didn't have the ambition, and then when I would go try to find something for David, I wouldn't have an idea what to get him. Because whenever he needs something, I get it for him. If I need something, I get it for myself. We're not gift givers, I guess, or just whatever. So I hope you have a good night, and hopefully the new year will be better than. I can't say the past year was bad, but I hope the new year is better than, for me, what this part has been. So maybe I'll ask him for a puppy. He already wants to kill the one we have, but she's a little shit. She's a kleptomaniac. She likes to steal everything she possibly can. She's naughty. She loves to be held and cuddled, though. I love that. She doesn't give kisses, which sucks, because I was like just a little kiss on the cheek or whatever. I've trained them all to do it, and she won't. So I think I've talked long enough, and you have a good night. See you tomorrow. Take care.